Hey y'all, it is your girl Chuck, and we're out here at the Uwary Forest. Whoo, look at this. This thing is straight up, y'all. And we're going. Ooh, I tell you, I don't know why I decided this was a good time to talk to y'all because it's gonna be hard. Trying to look down, trying to focus, and this, and it's hot. So, I tell you, so much going on in the world right now. It's crazy. I think it's always may have been like this, and we just didn't know it because everything wasn't being recorded. But now, it's like a non-stop continuance flooding us with negativity. And I hate the people who are allowing it to work because, and I don't hate the people. Let me take that back. I do not hate the people. I hate the fact that people are letting it take effect on them. Because I love everybody. But it started within myself. It started with me first. It took a long journey to get there and to love myself unconditionally and to be comfortable with me and to be okay with how anybody else feels. Because it took a while for that. At first, I couldn't do it. And every time somebody said something negative about me, I didn't know how to act about it. So, in a way, I was believing the things they were saying. So it took an unlearning process to be able to, back downhill, y'all. I tell you, that one right there was rough. But we made it. You see all that sweat? Let me get back to my story, though. I'm talking about something really serious. And I don't want to make light of it right now. For everybody who doesn't know, I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. Off of Betty's Ford Road in Charlotte, North Carolina, they had a Juneteenth block party for the whole weekend. On Father's Day, somebody came into the crowd of 400 people and shot off 100 plus rounds into this field of people. So you know what that caused. Chaos, people running, people who made it to their car first were running people over to get away. It was a big mess. And I really don't like to get caught up into the news and everything that's going on too much, but at the same time, I feel like I gotta speak on this because it's hitting home. It's right where I went to school at. I grew up around there. I hung out around there. I work over there. I work 2 blocks from over there. So this is a place that I continually visit. I'm continually there. So it hurts that our people, all the work that we are doing, it's in vain if you can't love one another. You can't reach out to fight against someone who is harming the culture, who is harming our people, if you're a part of people who are harming each other. Y'all, we have got to get to a place where we love ourselves enough. And I mean, that's what I'm saying. We have got to start with ourselves. You cannot, and I don't care what nobody say, if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. You can't love nothing outside of you if you don't love what's inside of you. So please, y'all, we need to start forming some groups. You can reach out to me at any point in time. I might not respond right back away because I might be in the forest or if it's early in the morning. But I promise you, I will get back to you and we can work on this together as a whole, collectively, y'all. I love y'all. I love myself. I love y'all. I love my family. I love everyone. And I want us to be able to live in harmony. I'm so grateful for the unity that we started taking place with even people outside of our race who are standing up with us for the injustice we have endured forever. But we need us to stand up together, us to unite, us to love each other, and us to love ourselves. Because if we do not, it defeats the purpose. What's the point of you going to hold up a sign and say Black Lives Matter and go kill someone who is black? Just because you're black, that does not justify you to be able to do it. It's not okay. It should never be okay. And we have got to get away from this being okay. However this got into our heads, however we got into the point and place that we are against each other. Okay, I thought that was a snake. Said we should fight one another. And I know this all goes back to slavery, to the Willie Lynch story, when they pulled us apart by our complexion, by the nappiness of our hair, which mine is pretty nappy, and I am a good chocolate complexion. So, listen, y'all. We can't do that no more. We got to start figuring out some groups, figuring out some ways. If you feel hatred within yourself and within your sisters and brothers that you see every day, that you feel like you need to talk about them to promote yourself and make you better, talk about their business then. If you want to talk about them, talk about how they're making some money. Talk about how you can help them make some money. Talk about some ideas they'll share with you. Talk about that. Don't talk about them to demean them, to bring them down, because if you're doing that, Black lives do not matter to you because your life doesn't. And I know that's harsh, and I know some people that's going to look at this and say, that's a lie. I love myself. You can't love yourself if you don't love her. If you can't love the person that's next to you, if you don't love that woman who's out there hurt, striving, that man that's out there hustling, who has their business in order, and that's the main thing they talk about, and every time they see you, they trying to help you build yourself, and you feel like talking about them in a negative manner is pleasing, then you are far from loving yourself, and you're lost, and you need to find yourself. And the only reason I can tell you this is because I have been on that path myself. I've been on the path to loving myself. Oh, I've gossiped. I have talked about people. Yes, I have. We all have. We all have done negative things towards others. We've all put other people down. But now is not the time to do that no more, y'all. It's time for us to rise up above all the negativity, all the nonsense, all of the backbiting, and come together as a unit. That's the only way we can be strong. That's the only way we can beat this. That's the only way we can survive. And you know I say what I gotta say. And yeah, you know I don't never edit none of this stuff. Every time I do a video, if I mess it up, I'll never edit it. Because I want y'all to see the real, uncut, genuine version of what I'm saying. And I never mean it in a negative light. I always try to lead people in a teaching light, as well as I'm always open to learn something new. We have got to figure out how to stay together and how to stay genuine and be able to live collectively together without thinking that somebody is trying to take over. Everybody has gifts. Everybody has been given gifts, been given talents, been given a voice. We've all been given different things. And collectively together, our gifts are so much better because they're amplified. You know, we amplify each other's gifts. My gifts work well with another person's gifts who works well with theirs, you know. So that's how it is. We have to connect together. If we keep our gifts to ourselves, and what was the purpose of having it? What's the purpose of a beautiful voice if nobody can hear you sing? What's the purpose of a great speaker if you won't stand up to speak? What's the purpose of a great runner and he won't get up to run? I mean, it's no purpose. By yourself, it's not doing nothing. But together, united, it could do so much, y'all. Man, I'm just tired of every time I turn around, it's just so much negativity going on towards us, amongst us. I don't know what that was. I heard a hissing. I got tired, but they done left me too, because I'm on here ranting with y'all. And I'm giving you a good rant, though, because I'm really tired of the nonsense, the foolishness. We need to come together, y'all. We need to come together. We can't be out here chanting and saying anything like that. And then next thing you know, talking junk about our sister next to us, our brother next to us, because that's not helping with the cause. And that person's life obviously doesn't matter to you if you feel like you got to sit around and tear them down all the time, y'all. I'm not going to talk your head off because it's hot and I'm almost out of water. So I'm going to need to keep my throat nice and wet. I can't be out here with a dry throat. And I know I'm going to get some crazy little things about what I just said about that, but it's all good. I love y'all. Hope y'all having a great day. Nothing short of amazing, as I am while I'm hiking through this Uwharrie forest out here in Troy, North Carolina. And as always, y'all, I cannot wait to see you.